to Cole's place from not so sunny Dorset, Poole Quay. First one in. If you can give me a picture and sound check, I'm just going to log in on my other phone to make sure you can hear me. Good evening, welcome. If you're watching on Catch Up, my name's Colin and this is Cole's place. I'm here in Poole Quay in Dorset, about 3 miles west along the coast from Bournemouth where I live. And it's Tuesday chat time, 7:30-ish UK time. I'm just going to hopefully log into my other phone so I can see your comments.
Just seen the ultimate.
Nearly dropped my other phone. How are we all doing? I'll just do a quick pan round and show you exactly where I am. First person in the chat. Evening, Jay. Can you hear me and see me okay? I'm just getting into my other phone so I can see the comments properly. Skip. Yes, I'm there. I can see it. Right, good evening. Welcome. Right, we can start. My name's Colin. Welcome to Cole's Place. Thank you, Jay. I'm wearing a little microphone tonight, so it's a little bit noisy where we're going. Good evening, Sue. How are you doing? Right, so I'm here. I'm in Poole Quay to be precise, in Dorset. Picture's good. Thank you, Jay. Evening, Carol. Vinny, hello, sexy. I did miss you, mate. Of course I missed you. Right, so tonight, Tuesday night, is what they call bike night. It's a massive gathering of literally, I've just walked through it, hundreds of motorbikes of all shapes, sizes, ages, and what have you, and loads more besides. Now then, before we start, right, if you're watching on Catch Up or you guys in the live now, I do not know the first thing about motorbikes, so don't be asking me any questions, all right? I'm just going to show you and you can educate yourselves, okay? All I know about motorbikes is that they have 2 wheels and a set of handlebars and people have to wear leather. That's all I know, right? So I'm going to walk through the middle of bike night, show you what's going on. Right, so JBM's in. Evening, Jay. Straight out the traps, Jay. Subi, Martin Mask, good evening, Martin. Sound and picture, good, thank you. Yeah, Carol, Vinny, Shropshire Steve, how are you, mate? How are you? Hope you're well. Charlie's in as well. Knee replacement update. I'm not having my knee replaced. I don't need a replacement, Jay. I've had a scan towards the end of last week. All clear. Just got to stay on the blood thinners for the next 3 months, pending a review in 3 months' time. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pan round and show you what's in front of me. Check this out. So I'm at the sort of inland end of Poole Quay. It gets more exciting, trust me, guys. 17 in. So this is the old Poole Town Bridge. And then to the left of me here, good evening, Dave. Dave Carroll's in. Is the Sunseeker boat manufacturers. Check them out, Vinny. Which one's yours? Look at them. They're tasty, aren't they? So I believe this is a 24-hour operation. They're knocking out these big super yachts and they send them all around the world. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Vinny. Look at that. Imagine pulling up in Lost Chris in one of them. All right, isn't it? So that's Sunseekers. You can see there's one in dry dock that they're putting up. Look, making that one. That's still in the manufacturing process. How about that? So yeah, so I'm at the inland part, Poole Harbour, and we're going to walk down here. Evening, Lynn. Lovely view this evening. Hope you're well. My yacht wouldn't fit in that small space. I was going to say that, Vinny, but I didn't want to tell everybody you had one. That was all. I'm fine, thank you, Lynn. All good. Nice to be out and about. The sun ain't shining, unfortunately. It's sort of trying to peep through up there. The temperature, according to my finger and a finger on the phone, it's only 15 degrees. So I'm not like some of you people who are on the island at the minute, sunning yourselves. There you go, Port of Poole. So it's actually a working harbour. A little bit of history of Poole. I think it's the 2nd largest natural harbour in the world. The most largest being Sydney, I believe. I might be wrong. Somebody will Google it and correct me, but that's what I believe. And fishing port, still a working fishing port. Sunseeker is one of the main industries, as you can see. And the rest of it is sort of tourism. Got all these little cruise ships here that take you out into the port as well. And in that direction, just beyond the boat sheds there, there's the actual port itself, where you can get ferries to Cherbourg in northern France and over to the Channel Islands as well. They go daily. So it's not a massive port like Dover or Folkestone, but you get two or three trips out daily. Cherbourg, Guernsey, Jersey, all them sort of places. So there we go. Adrian Maul is in. Good evening, Adrian. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat, mate. Good to see you. Big up yourself, Cold Mush Guam, my mate. Hey, how are you, me sausage? Adrian, stepbrother used to work out of there. Oh, nice one, Steve. Yeah, still going. I believe it's Chinese owned now, like probably everything else. But it's nice to know some things are still made in the UK, down here in sunny Dorset. Do you know what? I've actually DJ'd on one of those. Go back about a year before COVID. There's an engineering company a few miles out of town, and the two directors jointly owned one. I would say it's hard to judge now because I'm the other side of the water. When you get right up to these things, they're huge. Yeah, I'd say it's probably about the size of one of those there. And every Christmas they took the staff out. There's about 40 staff. I mean, it's a bit bigger than one of them. It might have been the sort of that size. There's about 30 or 40 staff, and they took them out. And we went out to round the harbour in it. They had their Christmas party on it, and it had its own bar, its own crew. It even had a little dance floor, a light-up dance floor. Yeah, the two directors owned it, so I DJ'd on it for their Christmas party. That was weird. Right, who we got? Oh, Anne's in. Good evening, Anne. How's sunny Tenerife? Hope you're having fun. I've just got to watch where I'm going here, guys. I don't want to end up in the sea. Cloudy but warm, says Anne. Hope you're having fun, Anne. David, very overcast and breezy now. A bit like here then. It's not breezy here, though. It is overcast. Just thought I'd say you're looking well and smart. Oh, you're looking well and look smart. Thank you, Jay. Hey, I was going to put a flowery shirt on, but not sunny enough, and it certainly isn't warm enough. So I've got my old sweater on. Rigger's in. Good evening, Rigger. Hey, Rigger, stick around. I'm going to show you some. Machines in a minute, mate. Wait till you see this, Rigger. Rigger, you are going to love this. This is going to be the live of all lives for you tonight. Hope you're having a great time. I had some wonderful tapas on the church square in Los Cris. Nice, been in Lagavota bar. Any of you guys been in a fish bar? Yeah, if you have, say hello to Gary. You DJ in choppy water and you invented DJ scratching. I'll tell you something though, right, Vinny? When I did that gig, all I had to take on was my laptop and mic because it even had its own sound system. I literally just plugged into their speakers. I'll show you another boat of DJ'd on in a minute. I actually did a wedding on a boat up here. I'll show you it in a minute. Da Vinci's Pizzeria, sorry. Don't want to get shouted at by Tim for saying it wrong. I can recommend that place if you're down in Poole. Lovely pizzas in there and the pasta's nice as well. Yeah, so it is a working harbour. I'll show you where we were a few weeks ago in a minute. Sandbanks, where we did the last walk when I went out. So it brings in, I think, I might be wrong, but I was told that is sand to replenish some of the local beaches that they've brought in from Italy. I might be wrong, but that's what I heard. Tell you what we'll do. I'll give you a view. Who's in? Patrick Morins in. Good evening, Patrick. How you doing? Hang on, I might be missing some of your comments here, guys. Just let me point you out to see while I sort this out. All messages. There we go. That's better. I can see everybody now. Get up for it, Nick. Nice one, Nick. How you doing, mate? I'll be doing a TikTok live tomorrow or Thursday, Nick. If you're around in the mat in the mornings. Nicky, don't think the sun's shining on the reef, Col. My mates in Los Cris burnt through cloud today. Do you know what? I've seen a couple of videos today. not on YouTube, but from friends I've got over there who are on YouTube, and they're all saying the same thing. Tim's live this morning was nice and sunny, but I believe it's gone all cloudy again. Weather there looks exactly the same as here in Tenerife. Oh, and you'll still get a suntan. Keith saying good evening, Keith. Hope all is well. Good with you and Saf. Yeah, Saf isn't with me tonight. She's at home. She's had a bit of a long day. She had 2 exams today. She had chemistry this morning, which, to be honest with you, she found very, very tough. And she had history this afternoon, which she found very, very easy. So she's at home chilling out. She wasn't up for a walk tonight. There we go. Right, so what we'll do, guys, if my voice goes quiet, let me know. We're going to go up here. Get you some nice views up here, guys. Now, you know me, stairs and gimbals. Rigger, are you ready? Poole Bike Night. I'll just get your bearings for you. Over there, that strip of land in the distance is Sandbanks. So the other week, a few weeks back, those of you who are watching, I started my live round about there, and we walked all the way along there, over the other side to the beach, and then round about there is where the estate agents was, with all the pictures of the posh houses. And this is Poole Quay with Bike Night. We will go down and have a close look in a minute. Catch up on your comments. I'm a few behind. Bear with me, guys. Someone's already answered this, I believe, JBM. But you're talking about Johnny Vlogger, I think, from Brighton, and there's also Lucas, live with Lucas 96. He's from Brighton as well. He does karaoke on his live. That's definitely Johnny. Patrick Moran. Be very careful, because that thing you stood on is a real cycle path. I know. That's why I kept stopping and looking around, really, because they were flying around everywhere. There you go, guys. Sunseeker's over there. Doing a walk with Tim tomorrow. Nice one. Bear in mind, guys, I don't do heights. So if the gimbal drops and I pass out, I blame you lot, all right? There you go, nice pan round for you. Yeah, so I was told that sand there is sand that they've brought in to replenish the local beaches from, I believe, Italy. But I don't know how true that is, so don't hold me to that. Sandbanks in the distance. And Poole Quay. 36 in. Thumbs up, people. Right. I might even squeeze a sneaky pint in tonight somewhere. You never know. Enjoying the view, guys. Nice. Bit of seagull action for you. So, Keith's in. Evening, Keith. Hope you're well. Okay as well. Lots of bikes. Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Good evening, Alan. How are you doing? There we go. I think I've caught up with everyone now. Nice to have everyone in. Nice to be out and about. I was all day here in Bournemouth. It's been sort of mostly sunny. Then round about 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm going down now, guys. So if I do fall, I will blame you all. Yeah, all day in Bournemouth. It's been nice and sunny. Excuse me. Then, around 5 o'clock, the inevitable clouds. I thought, oh my God. 3rd week running, I'm not going to be able to do a live. What we're going to do, we're going to go back down onto street level. We'll walk through the bikes. I'll show you some of the bikes. There's some absolutely stunning machines down there. And we'll go along the quay towards sort of Sandbanks that way, show you some nice boats. We'll have a bit of a chat along the way. Yeah, bear in mind, guys, as I said at the very beginning, right? I know absolutely zilch about motorbikes, right? So all I know is that they've got 2 wheels. So don't be asking me any technical questions because I won't have a clue. So these boats here, these are the sort of pleasure cruisers. They take you out for cruises around the harbour. I'll go on one day. I'll do a vlog on one day. So, rockfish, Posh chippy. If Rigger's still on, maybe he can do the commentary. Yeah, 39 in. Welcome, people. Good evening. Cole's Place. From almost sunny Poole. Tuesday night, and it's bike night.
You know, we went to
Anne and David eating in the Sun King, early start tomorrow. Oh, nice. Okay, fair play. Keith's good. Kelly's watching Selling Sunset. You saved me from to watch and listen to it. Brian is in. Good evening, Brian. How you doing, Brian? You all right? Hope you're well. Vinny, that's a bike, and yeah, Vinny, you know you're talking my language. Having said that, though, wait till we get up here in a minute. There we go.
I do know the motorbike really well. Wow, yeah, it was good rider on it. Yeah.
That's an old one. There you go. That's all I know. That's an old one. I'll tell you what I'll do. For the non-bike people, let's have a look at the boozers. We've got Portsmouth Hoy, cracking little boozer. I'll tell you something, years ago, from down there where we started, all the way along here, Poole Arms, all these buildings used to be pubs. Used to be about 15, 20 pubs along here. And what we used to do in the summer, we'd start at one end and work our way along. And all the pubs, what they used to do, they used to etch the initials of the pub on the bottom of the glass, because you'd start at one end, so you'd start down there, and you'd work your way along, and you'd take your pint with you to the next pub, and you'd leave the glass on the bar and get a pint in that pub. And then the next day or later that night, the pubs would swap all the glasses back. But there's only about 6 or 7 pubs along here now. They've all closed, which is a massive shame, because it used to be a great pub crawl. Keith drove a Kawasaki 500 in my younger days. Oh, nice one, Keith. Triumph. But I've got some music coming up, so I might have to talk over music. Right, just go over here on the bikes a minute. I'm just going to show you something. They closed because everyone kept stealing the glasses. Now, I'll tell you why they closed in a minute. I'll tell you why a lot of them closed, Vinny, and it's absolutely scandalous, right? Don't get me wrong, I love Progress, but this wasn't Progress. This was the boat I DJ'd on a few years ago. And yeah, a little bit of a fascinating fact for you. It was a wedding, and when you DJ on these boats haven't got their own sound system. So I have to take my speakers on with me, and you have to put the speakers on the floor. Anyway, it was a wedding, and it was in November, and it was like the waves were huge. It was really choppy, so we couldn't go out to sea. They just sailed around the harbour, and one of the guests was the drummer out the Cures. Don't know if people remember a band called The Cure. It's Friday I'm in Love, that band. He was the drummer, and it was his cousin's wedding. There you go, City Cruises. Solent Scene. That was one, Solent Scene. I was down there. Right, we'll go back over to the boats. Got the Quay, free house. Who doesn't have a few? Yeah, I've got about 20 pub pint glasses in my back cupboard. Oh, that's nice, isn't it, that one? Nice Harley. Boris Williams called. That was him, yeah. Boris, yeah, I'm sure it was him, yeah. Don't know if Rigger's still watching. Nice pink Harley. Craig, all right, Craig, how you doing? Looking to book a steakhouse in Bournemouth for my birthday. Any recommendations? Yes, 100%. I've got one for you, Craig. If you Google Funky Griller, Funki, Funky, Funki, not Y, Funky, and then Griller, Griller, Funky Griller, right in the town centre by the beach. And I think they do a deal like 2 steaks and a bottle of wine for 25 quid or 30 quid or something like that. Absolutely spot on, banging food. There you go. Got these ones as well, but they've lost their engines. Right, a couple more boozers for you. Jolly Sailor. Great. If you're down in Poole Quay and you like your live music, this is where you need to be of an evening. Both these pubs here do live music and live bands, all that sort of stuff. They do have karaoke as well, but it's not me doing it. I don't work down this way. That old Honda there, look at that. Nice. Marie Alters in. Good evening, Marie. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, here's your live music. Give the charity a plug. Doc Bike. Looks like some sort of medical charity. Right, a few more bikes to show you. I'm going to take you around the corner. Am I not catching a flight to Tenerife tomorrow? Craig, don't tempt me. I have got some news of a possible trip coming up. And I've also got, remind me before we go, guys, a little announcement about this week's Tuesday Live. But I'll do it when it's less noisy because got a lot of bike noise around me here in a minute. Couple of chippies. I've got to be careful here, guys. I'm going to get taken out. Right. Yeah, like a boom trike. How cool are these ones? There you go, some nice trikes. Well, I'll go around the corner where it's a bit quieter, and then I'll give you some news. Triumph sidecar. I think that'd be good for David and Anne, that one. David Butler, Anne, you'd be good in that one. Motorbike and sidecar, you'd be like George and Mildred. Going around the lanes of Ireland of a Sunday night. Nice. Is mine the one with the stabilisers and L plate? Damien Hooper's in. Good evening, Damien. How are you diddling? No, so I'm not catching a flight to Tenerife tomorrow, unfortunately. I wish I was. But yeah, it's looking like sometime July, August, I'll be flying out to Tenerife next time. Hopefully, Saf and myself. Yeah, so, right, I'll tell you why the pub's closed down a few years back. As I said, what we used to do, we used to start at that end down there, and work all our way along, and then this arrived. They knocked a load of them down and built this monstrosity. There you go, Craig. There's a steakhouse there if you're in Poole, but I don't know much about that one. It's not one I've been in. Sambo Brazilian Steakhouse. There's a Tesco's under there, there's a deli under there, and there's a hairdresser's under there, and a little fish and chippy type cafe there. But before all that was built years ago, that was like a little row of oldie buildings and a pottery. Used to make pool. I'm sure some of you heard of Poole pottery, and there's a load of pubs. Jet skis. Who's driving out of David and Anne? Well, it'd have to be Anne, wouldn't it? You couldn't trust David in one of them. David would have to sit in the little sidecar thing. Craig's on a flight from Edinburgh to TFS tomorrow. Oh, nice one, mate. Enjoy. Somebody told me, though, the other day, somebody who lives over there, who I know off of YouTube, that they're expecting a massive heat wave at some point this week. Oh, been on half an hour already. Right, okay, what we'll do, Poole Hotel. So that was built as well. Like I say, all this used to be like all old sort of buildings like up at the top there, and they had a pottery. Poole Pottery was here, There's all these little oldie worldy sort of maritime themed pubs selling all the different beers. In the background there, people, you can just see beyond the boat sail, point my finger, that there is Brownsea Island. What we'll do, we'll just go to the end. Absolutely beautiful down here tonight, to be fair.
That was really mean.
4 days to play golf, that's all right, isn't it? Now, I think David Butler would be more akin to something like this. I could see him standing on the front of that, a la Titanic. David and Anne at the front with their arms spread open. That's more like it, not the sidecar. They're going to fly to Bournemouth and kill me. Left to chat, Tim. It's Tim's cars. Oh, he's having problems after problems, isn't he, with that? Couple of Sunseekers. Yeah, absolutely. Damien Hooper off to book a few cheeky days in Tenerife. Oh, fair play to you, Damien. So we've got all the old fishing pots and what have you there. So it's still in harbour. Fish isn't a massive industry down here, I will be honest with you. But there's a couple of local fishermen who do a little bit, and there's fishing trips as well you can go on. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Look at that. That's handy, isn't it? Nice. First time playing golf abroad. Think he got there. Text you private after. Yeah, no worries, Damien. I'm around most of the evening, mate. There you go. So yeah, what we'll do, I'll just show you exactly where we are, people, and then we'll head back. We'll go for a little walk back through some of those bikes, and I'll take it into the old town, Poole Old Town. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a bit quieter as well. And I might sneak a cheeky pint, you know what I mean? So what we'll do, we'll go on this little jetty here. There's authorised persons only. I'll say Vinny authorised me. Right, so get your bearings, guys. So I'm looking, that's west, okay? There's a Purbex right in the distance there. Brownsea Island. And then you can just see where my finger is there. That is Sandbanks. So roughly there, where it just sort of drops down, behind the sort of top of that boat there, is where the estate agent is, where I was there the other week looking at the £10 million houses. And then along there, that's Sandbanks in a sort of harbour beach, and the other side of it is the open sea. And then roughly there-ish is where I started the live a few weeks back. And then here, this is Poole Old Town. Now, where I live, Bournemouth, is about sort of 3 miles east in that direction. So the coastline runs along there. So Poole Bay, when I'm always down Bournemouth Beach and I say there's Sandbanks in the distance, the posh part, that is there. And Poole Bay, Bournemouth Beach runs all the way along behind those trees in that direction. So I live about 3 miles over there. Got a lifeboat museum there, like a little red brick place. I think I filmed in there actually when I was Olivia was down a year or so ago. Right, catch up with your comments. I don't know, I've been rabbiting on. Catherine Vincent, good evening, Catherine. How nice of Colin to point out my boat. Which one's that, Catherine? That one. We all wish, don't we, eh? The Andorra, oh, that's where you're in it, Dave. The Andorra Hotel, yeah, it's handy. I remember you looking at my house and now my... What I want to know is, Vinny, is which was your motorbike? I bet it was one of them 3-wheel jobs, wasn't it? Little crane. There you go. Right, I'm walking into the wind now, folks. So if you get a bit of wind noise, let me know. 43 in. Right, okay. So listen, if you're in the background, welcome. I'm down Poole Quay, Cole's Place live, Tuesday night. It's pool bike night. We're having a break from the bikes, so I'm just showing you some nice boats and some jet skis. I've actually DJ'd in there as well. I'm going back about 8-9 years ago, and there's a wedding, and it's probably people were lovely. Young couple getting married. He was a Chinese guy, and I think he worked there, or his wife worked there. Can't remember. It's either the bride or groom worked there, and I did a wedding. And they said to me when they give me the call, it's for about 100 people, which is round about right for most weddings. I turned up on the night. 9 people turned up. Awful. They booked me till 12 o'clock. They all went home by 10:30. There's the water. So if you're down in Dorset, right, and most people come to Bournemouth or Weymouth, the sort of 2 big resorts. But an afternoon out down here on a nice sunny day is absolutely fantastic. Get your fish and chips, ice creams, some nice little boozers. I'll go into the Old Town in a minute. Some nice little fish restaurants and little Italian restaurants. It's absolutely stunning down here. And it's nice. I mean, the weather's okay tonight, as you can see, but on a nice warm night, it's absolutely beautiful. Subscribe, it's free, and Cole loves it. I absolutely do. Oh my God, I'm about 200 subscribers away from 5,000. I think I was on 4,789 or something earlier today. So 200 more subscribers, and I've got to go and do a flipping skydive. So if you want to see that happen, start hitting the subscribe button. Big push to the 5,000. Which leads me nicely onto what's coming up. So next in the England football game. I can't remember who they're playing now, but next Tuesday night, England are playing in the European Championships. And I think it's kick-off at 8 o'clock. Now, the issue is, I wouldn't mind doing a live during that. I'd go to a pub and stream it for you. However, I'm actually DJing before the match. I've been booked to DJ before the match to do a little build-up of atmosphere. Now then, the issue with that is I can't do 2 things at once. I could start doing a live from inside a bar. It's one of my regular bars. They wouldn't mind that, but it will be so noisy and probably busy. It's probably not going to be worth it. So I'll throw it open to you guys. I can either do the live on the Monday night, or we can just skip it a week because I'm also working the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I can do live Monday if you're all around Monday. I will stick a post up to remind everybody. So that's one thing. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, Saf is, yeah, that's right. That's it, Charlie. 25th of Tuesday. Oh, is it next? Hang on, have I got my Tuesdays wrong then? In that case, then scrub that. My mate who booked me has told me it's next Tuesday. In that case, then Tuesday the 25th of June. I'll give Tuesday 25th of June. I won't be able to do the live unless you want it from a noisy pub where you won't be able to hear me or see anything. So if you want it, I'll do it Monday the 24th of June. There you go. How's that? And the other thing as well, this Thursday, myself and Saf, she's finished now for 2 days. Just an exam update. As I said, she had 2 exams today. One went absolutely appalling, she says, but the other one went absolutely fantastic. she's off tomorrow and Thursday. She's got a couple of days off. Her next exam's Friday. So Thursday, I'm not actually working this week, so we may go out for the day and take you with us. Might do a live Thursday night if anyone's around. A little surprise live. Depends where we process as well. I'll keep you all posted of booking a trip to a foreign clime somewhere abroad in the first week in July. Saf won't be with me. She's staying in the UK. It'll be myself and one other. But it's not 100% certain yet. But I'll let you all know when I've dotted the I's on it. There we go. I'm lagging. Open not now. England match is Thursday, not Tuesday. You're confusing me now, Charlie. There's one on Sunday, and then I was told it's the Tuesday after. Anyway, whichever Tuesday England are playing, I won't be doing a live. That's the top and bottom of it. Another Bournemouth food-related question. Best fish and chip shop, Col. Okay, Craig, I'll tell you, the best ones you'll never find because they're not in the town centre. They're out on in the suburbs. In the town centre, there aren't any, is my straight answer. You haven't got any fish and chip shops at all, really. If you find there's a Harry Ramsden's on the beach, right? Now, if it's sunny when you come down and busy on the beach, you'll be queuing for ages to get in there, and it's flipping expensive, and they're not much cop. So I wouldn't recommend Harry Ramsden's. There's one just up the street from Harry Ramsden's by the BIC on Exeter Road. That's a decent one. And there's one next to the Hop Inn where I work on a Friday night. What I'll do, Craig, I'll drop you. I think I've got you on Facebook, haven't I? Or is it Instagram? I'll drop you a message and give you some locations. There's another one everybody raves about called Chef Red, which years ago won loads of awards for the best chippy in Britain. I'm not a big fan of it. Local people don't go to it because it's a bit of a tourist trap. But some people say it's nice. Sea Cadet's boat. Got not listening, catch bafters. Oh yes, Rigger, yeah. Have a look at it after, Rigger. Motorbikes galore, mate. 16th, then 20th, then 25th. It'll be the 25th one then, that's a Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday the 25th. That live I'll be doing probably on Monday the 24th. About time it took Vic away again. You and Eric get into too much trouble. Yeah, I chatted briefly to Vic yesterday. Vic's mad busy at the minute with her surveyship, with her driving school. Mad busy. But yeah, we'll get together at some point. It's not Eric who's coming with me on this trip. Right, what we'll do, we'll head up here. Yeah, I hope whoever does get better for you guys. Yeah, look, Dinky Donuts. It's all right, isn't it? Hope whoever does get better for you guys over there. You don't want it cloudy all week, do you? You've got to top up your tans. Mind you still burn over there, don't you, when it's cloudy? Well, I do anyway. I still go me mad shade of pink. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm not going to hang around the bikes too long on this bit, guys. I'm just going to walk you up past the scaffold building there, and we'll go into the old bit of Poole. I'll show you around some of the restaurants and bars. There's Jolly Sailor, Lord Nelson. There you go, lunch and drink for £8. It's thinning out a bit now. They're all starting to leave. There's not as many bikes here now. They're all scooted off. But Rigger, if you're still watching, watch it on catch up about 15 minutes into the video, and you'll see all the bikes, mate. I've just seen somebody drink what looked like the nicest pint of beer you'll ever see in your life. Yeah, let's have a look at this one. There we go, bike of the night. Bit of a beast, isn't it? Nice. Looks like my type of bike. Yeah, it's handy, don't it, David? Yeah. I've got my dodgy mic on, so it probably doesn't do the level of noise justice. It's so noisy. Yeah, so we're all starting to thin out now. So what we'll do, guys, I should just show you very quickly Poole Old Town. We'll have a little gander around. And then I'll let you all get on with your Tuesday evenings. Got the bunting out for us, look. They knew we were coming. Got to be honest with you, I don't know my way around that well at all. Because I only live 3 miles away. I'll tell you what, we'll go up here to the custom house. Nice little bar. So, apart from Craig, anyone else flying out this week who wants to upset me? Loads of people over there at the minute. I've got I've got a couple of mates who aren't on YouTube have gone on holiday over there, and say they were moaning at me today because it was cloudy. Oh, you told us Tenerife was sunny all year round. It's not today. Cobbles and they're flipping flying then. Right, King Charles. Sorry about the dodgy camera work, guys. I nearly broke my neck then over these cobbles. Here you go, Craig, if you're still watching. 2 8-ounce sirloins and a bottle of wine, £35. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at the King Charles. Now, I may or may not lose a bit of signal here, folks. Let me know if I am. We're staying in the Haven in Poole. Haven Hotel. Oh, yeah, I know that one, Craig. That is down by, that's Sandbanks Way, where I did the live the other week, mate. So, yeah, it's not walking distance to here. You would need to drive. Rope and anchor. Back in a little pub. Yeah, you would need to drive to here, and you would need to drive to Bournemouth. Oh, the Haven Caravan site. Ah, right, okay. Haven Caravan site. Where's that? Is it Rockley Park? King's Head. I should have done a live from Krakow. Yeah, you should have, Vinny. 10 weeks for me and Wendy. Oh, nice one, Dave. It'll come round quick, mate. There's the antelope. Flying out to Mallorca next week after wait till November for Tenerife. It'll come round quick. Catherine, Mallorca's nice at this time of year, though, isn't it? Kev's been on. Scott's Kev was over Mallorca. Pizzeria Valona, wood-fired oven pizza. Cream tea, yeah, Craig. If you're in Poole, cream tea, pickleberry. Thai restaurant. Flavours of Asia. Charcoal grill and Metzi. Getting a wave. You'll get me banned. No nudity on this channel. It's a family show. Renouf's cheese and wine bar. Nice. Yeah, it's a lovely little part of slug and lettuce. Oh, every town in Britain's got a slug and lettuce. Bit of an art gallery for you. Mungo's Corner. Quayside Restaurant. Right, do I stay on with you lot and go for a beer and take you for a beer with me? Or do you all want to go? That is the question. I'm sure I can sneak a quick pint in somewhere. Paula Winter. Hello, Paula. 5 weeks, 5 days. Not that you're counting the days. 5 weeks, 5 days to Christian, sir. Nice. That's top end of Los Chris, isn't it? Beautiful. Saf wants to stay in. She's saying to me, "Hey, Dad, let's stay in one of the Park Santiago's." She's seen the one down by the patch, the one that backs out onto the beach with the big swimming pool and the bridges. So it's a possibility. That's what we're going to be looking at for our next trip. Here, you can do all the bikes. They are all leaving now. Still in hospital, Kev Stamps hopes to get out next week. Oh, fingers crossed, mate. It's been a while now, hasn't it? Have I got any ID? Yes, stay on, says Anne. Get it down, yeah. All right, consensus is you want me to have a beer, I know. Have I got any ID just in case? You're right there, Vinny, because this isn't my manor. You know what I mean? They don't know me down here. They don't know who I am. Yeah, sorry to it, Kev. We hope to get out next week. Fingers crossed for you, Kev. Yeah, it's been a while. Neptune's complex, little arcade. There you go. Coming down with your kids. Home till 10 p.m. It's not too apart from Los Cristianos down here, is it? It's, you know, it's got little sort of hints of Los Cris about it. Apart from the beer's a lot more expensive and it's a flipping colder in the sea. I'm just wondering how I can get a pint walking in with a flipping phone, because I'll probably lose signal. And I don't want to go into Wetherspoons because the beer's ranking that one. We'll leg it in there because the bar's by the door. Won't be the first time we've led us astray. Now, come on, Keith, there's no need for that. Evening, Josie. We'll have a beer with you. Nice one, Josie. Josie, if you come down for a couple of days, I'll bring you down here. It's absolutely beautiful. Patrick, book PS4 for December. If Love Holidays honour the trip, yeah, I heard there was issues with Love Holidays. You'll be all right. No palm trees either. Right, Keith, agree. Collar's a habit of leading us Irish astray. Yeah, like any of you lot need leading astray. All right, I tell you what, come on then. We'll have it. Jolly Sailor, we'll try in here. Are we back? Did I lose you all? Back in the room, yeah. I saw it lose. Back in the room, yeah. I saw the signal goes. I walked further into the pub. Bit of a shame. Right, catch up with the comments. Nicky, leave you to have your beer in peace, Cole. Have a great week. Cheers, Nicky. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Nice to see you. Back in the room. Tony Bennett, Evening Cole will come down there for a couple of days as soon as you can. I know you will. It'd be great to see you. Right, what I'll do, I need one where I can. I lost signal as soon as I walked in the door there. I think it's going to be the same in there. We'll have a go. Lord Nelson. Cheers, mate. Anyway. Hi, mate. Can I have a badger, please? Please. There we go. Bit of live music. Just get me wallet. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right. There's you guys. A pint of local Badger beer. Check it out, guys. And not even got a beer. Some pirates. Right, can you all hear me? Back in the room, can you hear me okay? I'll just move that back. There we go. Vinny, listen, where there's a will, there's a way, you know. Right. Cheers, everybody. Oh, there. Oh, that tastes good. It's Dorset Brewers Badger beer. Check it out. Hope that noise is the bikes and not you Trump people. No, it's definitely the bikes. Most of them are leaving now. Cole, looks like you've stopped through a vortex back in time with the Pirates, I know. Is Saf doing a GCSE year 11? My son is also doing his GCSE. Yes, Paula, she is. She's been doing her GCSEs now since, well, past 3 weeks, and then she had a break at half term. She's got 2 more exams Friday and 1 on Monday, and then she's finished. She's finished school for the summer, and she'll be so pleased when that's over. Yeah, we've got some pirates. Right. I took my mic off because it was just picking up everything in there. Right, there we go, with you now. Right, you got me full, undivided attention. Please subscribe to Keith. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, as always, if anybody wants to drop their channel link in the chat, feel free to do so. Cheers, everybody, or to those in Ireland or those in Tenerife from Ireland, Salonja. We've picked a pub right in the corner where all the bikes are leaving. Just see Wagwan Tours. Evening, mate. How are you, Kirk? Oh my God.
Oh, that's the only reason I'm
So Lord Nelson, fish and chip Friday, every Friday, 12 till 7. Large fish and chips, £8, small £5.50 with live music. Yeah, David's off. Thanks for another great live. Love to Saf goodbye to you. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you for joining in, mate. Really appreciate it. Listen, David, and enjoy the rest of your week over in Tenerife. There you go, live music. And there's the menu. Up and round. Some pool pirates for you. There we go. That's better. I can see you all now. Right. Keith, cheers mate, that pint looks good. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, does it taste good? It's going down quite well actually. Look, about a third of the way through it already. It's just live stressing me out. Patrick Moran. I haven't got a clue what that means, Patrick. So you'll have to translate for us. I'm not going to read that out and make a hash of it in front of a load of pirates. I'm also look for Nurka, September 50th wedding. Nice one. What do you call a pirate with 3 eyes? Pirate. Wagwan Tours, 34 degrees here in Seville today. Oh, you've been getting about, mate. I've been watching. 34 degrees. It's about 15 here, mate, on the south coast. Yeah, the donut man's packing up. Most of the bikes have gone, so we've got a bit of peace and quiet now. Col, have I lost my spanner? I don't think so, Trisha. I haven't took it off you. It's not showing, is it? That's odd. I didn't see you coming there, Trisha. Hope you're well. I don't know what's happened there, Trisha. I did update the app. What night was it? Sunday. I had a notification that it was updating. I don't know if that's anything to do with it. Can I have it back, please? You certainly can. Can I do it on my phone? I don't know how to do it on my phone. I'll have to go on my laptop and do it, Trisha. If I don't do it by next week's live, remind me. But I'll make a mental note. And don't know what's happened there. Haven't got a clue. Somebody sent me a message as well the other day. They put a comment on, and the comment wasn't showing on my Veronica's vlog the other night. And I don't know what I'm there. So I've not deleted any comments either. I don't, unless the comments are offensive. I never delete anything. But one of the guys said he put a comment on about Veronica's from way back when, and it wasn't showing. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'll go into my laptop into YouTube Studio, Trisha, and put it back on if it's not showing. Hit the thumbs up for Cole Shandy. Dorset beer, that is, Vinny. Dorset beer. Can I have it back? Yes, you can. Patrick, you said cheers to us at Sláinte, and I replied, and to you, my friend Colin Irish. Oh, nice one. Thank you, Patrick. There we go. Right, over you all. We've got 29 left, so I won't keep on much longer. Another 10-15 minutes. I know most of you are on holiday, and most of you are just sitting in front of the TV, and that's probably more exciting than watching me neck a beer. For those of you who missed it earlier, so tomorrow, Saf and myself are having a bit of a rest day. She's had a bit of a yesterday, two exams yesterday, 2 today. She's absolutely knackered, and today, I'll be honest with you, she came home with a little bit of pain as well. When she has like the 2 exams in one day, and she's sitting in those flipping seats they give her, she does get a lot of back pain, a lot of hip pain, and she wasn't feeling great. So what I said to her was, she's got 2 days off now. Tomorrow we're going to have a bit of a rest day. I've got a few things to do at home. Then Thursday we're going to get out for the day, and yeah, we're going to get out for the day. Don't know where we're going yet, to be honest with you. It depends on the weather. But we're going to get out and do a bit of exploring. And we'll do probably at some point, I'll do a live. Most people are home in the evenings, and I don't think anybody tends to go live on a Thursday evening. So Saf suggested do it Thursday evening, round about sort of 7 o'clock time. So we'll see where we go, see where we end up. and look out for the notification. I'll pop that one on there as well. Something else a few of you might have missed earlier. I'm very close to sort of, I've just got to sort a couple of things out. It's Saf's birthday at the end of the month, and there's a friend of mine who's going abroad literally the day after. I'm thinking of joining in on the trip for a couple of days. So it's only a short sort of break. Saf won't be coming with me, she doesn't want to come. So it'll be just myself and one of my mates. So that'll be, that's in the pipeline. That's the 1st of July. And then Saf and myself, we're looking possibly Tenerife or possibly somewhere else around about mid to end of July. So that's what we've got coming up. We've also got booked as well. We're going to South Wales. Well, is it South Wales? Chepstow. Is that Wales or England? I never know. We're going to Chepstow on the 9th of July to the racecourse for a music festival. So we'll be going to that as well. I'll try and do the Tuesday live from the music festival. It just depends. There's a particular act Saf wants to see, Hosier, an Irish artist, Hosier. She wants to see him. I don't know what time his set is. If his set is after live time, then I'll do the Tuesday live from the festival. All being well, weather permitting. And then we've got a load of other stuff coming up as well. So it's going to go up, honestly, gonna have to fit it all in. Maria Ayres, hi Colin, everyone from Tenerife. Hello Maria, how are you? Chepstow is Welsh and holds a Welsh Grand National. Of course it does, Patrick, you're absolutely right. Why didn't I think of that, eh? Yeah, so South Wales, Chepstow, Gwent I think it is, or Monmouthshire, or whatever they call the county nowadays. So yeah, we're doing that. That's Tuesday I think it's Tuesday the 9th of July, I think it is, or 8th of July, somewhere around there. So we'll be taking you with us to that. We're going to Reading Music Festival as well at the end of August. And there's a couple of things, that's August Bank Holiday weekend. And there's got a couple of things lined up as well in August. So got loads coming up. Saf is so excited for this next sort of 8 or 9 weeks off. We're going to cram as much in as we can. Gwent, that's it, yeah, of course it is, Alan, thank you. How's Tenerife, Maria? Hope you're enjoying yourself. Are you lot all going to have a big meet-up over there? I know Anne mentioned something about a couple of people meeting up. There's at least 8 or 9 people who regularly come in the chat who are over there at the minute. Yeah, let me know if you're having a meet-up. One of you should do a live. Josie the Pussycat Stew, Colin, and you're in a tracking top. Good England summer. Well, what it is, Josie, underneath I've literally got a thin t-shirt on. Right, thin t-shirt, and literally to the right of me, I'll show you. Hang on. If I go like that, that's the sea. So as you can see, most people are in sleeves and coats because it's not cold, but it's not warm either. It's around about 15, 16 degrees. So that's why most people are in sleeves and sweatshirts. There we go, got me back. Oh, even the pirates are in the winter gear. Oh, hang on, and again. Dodgy camera work. Right, comment. Lynn going to the Beatles Festival in Liverpool. Oh, didn't know there was a Beatles Festival on. Oh, nice one, Lynn. Liverpool. Oh, that's better. Hosier plays Marley Park, Dublin, July 5th. Sun is going, so Saf enjoys the trip. Yeah, she's looking forward to it, Patrick. She's a massive Hosier fan. I actually got her the tickets for Christmas. Ejna Anderson, good evening, Ejna. You know one thing, the weather in your place looks like the weather here in Denmark. Well, it's about 15 degrees, Ejna, which for this time of year is not very good, got to be honest with you. We're looking, what, we're nearly in the second week in June. You know, it's normally about 17, 18, a bit warmer of an evening now, down here. Crazy Bake, good evening, Crazy Bake. How are you doing? Lynn, will you be having a night out in Liverpool? Probably. Probably knowing you. Gav, good evening, Gav. How you doing, mate? How's things? All right, Gav, I'm down Poole Quay, mate. I've been watching the bikes. It's bike night down Poole Quay, mate. Hope you're well. Hope family's well. Sorry not caught up. Hey, listen, mate, loads of time. I'll be honest with you, Gav, I've been mad busy past few weeks. Saf's been doing the GCSEs and stuff, mate. I wouldn't have had a chance anyway. But she's finishing next week. It's the last week in school this week. And then she's in next Monday. And then my days and nights are a little bit more freer. So, yeah, just give us a shout, Gav, when you're ready, mate. Hope you're well. Gav, I'm just having a sneaky pint down Poole Quay. Thought I'd bring everybody out. Paula's off. Thank you, Paula. Thanks for joining in. Nice of you to pop in. Chepstow, isn't Mariah Carey playing there? I haven't got a clue, Tony. I know there's different sort of music nights on. I don't know who else is there, mate. 2 nights in Liverpool, of course. Yeah, I thought you would be. Go down to, I'll tell you where you want to go, Lynn. I don't know where your Beatles thing is, but if you go into the city centre, go down Cavan Matthew Street and Cavan Walks. There's a few Irish theme bars down there that'll suit you down to the ground, and it's a good pub crawl around there. Matthew Street, Cavan Walk, or if you go to Music Square, Bowl Square around there, loads of bars. You can't go wrong in Liverpool. It is the best night out you'll ever have, and the people are really friendly. Alan's call, I've got friends in Cartridge just north of Aviemore. 1 degree last night, and you lot want me to come up Scotland? 1 degree in June, that's flipping freezing almost. I'm glad I'm down here, Al, to be honest with you. Wayne's Lifestyle, all right, Wayne. I got a nice one for recommended El Cine, Tenerife, delicious, made a vlog. Nice one, look forward to it, mate. Look forward to it. Yeah, you only hear good things about El Cine, and yeah, I went a while back. It's nice. Webby's in, evening Webby. Better late than never. Been on the piss in my manor, Monte Cristo. Cheers, Webby. Webby, check that out. A Dorset beer, Badger beer. I'm in Poole, Webby, Poole Quay. Been watching the motorbikes. I've shown them your yacht. I've shown them your Sunseeker yacht, and yeah, they all know what you're up to. I'll get the names off. Yeah, drop us a line. Well, yeah, speak to you before then anyway. But yeah, great night out, Liverpool. Webby boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've lost my chat. Hang on. All messages. There we go. El Cine is on the money. It is absolutely banging, El Cine. Look forward to the vlog, Wayne. Webby, check this out. So we pick. So, Poole Quay. Behind me was where all the bikes were earlier. Some palm trees there and a sunset. Shades of Tenerife, not quite as warm. Got all your posh yachts over there, Webby. All your Sunseekers, the sort of thing you'd hang around in. Brownsea Island, Purbex. Some more posh yachts over there. And a nice little boozer, Webby, the Lord Nelson. Tried to go in the Jolly Sailor, but I couldn't get a signal in there. So come here to the Lord Nelson. And I've been joined by some pirates. There we go. There's worse places, isn't there? Worst places to be on a Tuesday night. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, and El Cine, if you look on, I don't know if you're watching Tim's live this morning, but he walked right past it down Los Cristianos. He was with Tenerife Tez, and he walked right past it. If you go out of Burger King and sort of go past where the fish bar is along the front there, it's tucked up in the corner, can't miss it, behind the new ice cream place. I'm not shouting them out, Vinny. Right? I need to go home alive tonight. I don't want to get with the old, what you call it, the old dagger. Oh dear. All part of the fun, isn't it? I suppose he's probably out tonight. It's Ray Duffy's birthday today. I was hoping he's going to come in a chat. I was going to wish him happy birthday. I'll drop him a message. When is it the Poole Blues Festival? Oh, Margaret, good question. I haven't got a clue. Bear with me. Because my mate's playing at that. Poole Blues Festival 2024. It doesn't give me a date online. I'm not sure it's on this year, Margaret. I'll try and find out for you. No, it doesn't tell me, Margaret, I'm sorry. But my mate, I saw a friend of mine the other day, and he said he was playing at Poole Blues Festival, so it must be on. I live in the Channel Islands and love popping over to Bournemouth and Poole. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I tried looking. There's nothing. I've just done a quick Google search. There's nothing showing about it. I know the big Poole Harbour Festival is, I think it's a third weekend in July, but that's not the Blues Festival. But it's definitely on. 100% definitely on. Evening, Kev. How are you doing? Great to see no bad shirts tonight. If the sun had been out, Kev, I'd have put one on. But it's not exactly the warmest of nights down here at the quayside tonight. It's about 14, 15 degrees. Another Scottish Scouser. When you do my 15 questions to make you famous. Yeah, we're going to... Webby, it looks like it's going to be Thursday we're doing it. Me and Saf are going out for the day Thursday. We're going to go along the coast, do a bit of exploring. So we're going to do it while we're out Thursday, mate. 26th to 28th of July is the Poole Festival. Yeah, that's a big one, that. They have all sorts of going on. They have that further down ahead of me there. But the Blues Festival... I'll try and find out for next week, Margaret, if you tune in next week. The Poole Festival in July, Trish, is not the Blues Festival. It's a separate thing. The Poole Festival is like a big... They have tribute bands on and all sorts, and big funfair and everything. It goes on till it's on a big field, Beta Park over there. But the Blues Festival, that's a separate thing altogether. Colin looks normal without a shirt. Josie, come on, behave. That went down very well, I've got to be honest with you.